think one of my favorite comments, and there are many favorite comments, but one of my favorites comes from the silly red ribbon video I made back in October. It was from a woman who said this: "Oh, so all Christians aren't bathed in vinegar." And I loved that comment, and I thought, does she think we are? Do people think that all Christians are bathed in vinegar? Really? That we're sourpusses? That we're dull and dreary and mopey? Because I got to tell you, you take me to a party, hour later, I'm dancing with a lampshade on my head. I mean, I'm just a good time girl. I like to have a good time. No, we are not all bathed in vinegar. And so when I make these silly, atrocious videos about my healthcare tips for you, and they're all funny and they're fun and games, that's one thing. But when it's the beginning of the year and everybody's on the treadmill and everybody's trying to move up the ladder, I wanted to ask you today, not about your weight or your blood pressure, not about your cholesterol count or your carb intake. I just was curious how your heart was. I was just curious about your soul. See, there is absolutely nothing that you can count on for 2017. Nothing. Nothing's to say that at the end of the year, in 362 days, your husband, your health, or your dog will still be at your house. They could have all vanished. But there is one thing that is absolutely certain. Divorce isn't certain, and health isn't certain. Debt and bankruptcy and prodigal children that are still gone and have not come home, none of that is certain. But there is one thing that is for sure, and it is this. Isaiah 41:10 out of the Message version. I love the Message because it talks like I talk. And here's what it says. This is God's words. He says, I haven't dropped you. Don't panic. I'm with you. There's no need to fear. I'm your God. I'll give you strength, and I will help you, and I will hold you steady, and I will keep a firm grip on you. I've got you. Count on it. Count on it. You can count carbs all day long. You can count what you eat and what you wear and what you watch and what you walk. You can Fitbit yourself to death. But how's your heart? That is the one thing that at the end of this year, I just wanted to make sure you know. It might get rough and it might get rocky. But His grip is firm, and it is for sure. I love you. Happy New Year.